Boy, oh boy, here we go. What's good, everybody? I am your boy Slick 50. I need y'all to do everything that it say right here. Help your boy grow. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this topic, which is not crazy, but it's just people reacting to it really nuts to me. I'm not understanding why it's really a story, but I get the news. But I'm not that it's a story that is becoming a big deal for what? Like, we know how boxing promotion works. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you're gonna say things and then you got to backtrack. And they backtrack in a manner of as if what they said before was never said. That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know. And you see this from every promoter, right? And like I said, you see the title. We talking about Bob Arum, talking about they would never have let him Jared Anderson take that fight. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear what Bob got to say, then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all my trill spiel on it. You feel me? Let's get to it.
That fight was unfortunate. And that's what happens when a fighter who you're promoting and your matchmakers are moving correctly is contacted by somebody else, offered a tremendous amount of money, and insists to us that he wants to take the money. We would never have booked him with Bakole at this point because he wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't fight Bakole by outslugging him. I mean, he's a very powerful guy. He takes a good punch, and
I'm just gonna play that right there. That's all that need to be played. All right. Because you get the gist of it. All right. My thing is this right here. There was truth in the matter when he said to me he was being moved correctly, right? I give him that. Excuse me for that. My camera's acting stupid. Um, he was being moved correctly. You know, to a lot of people, they like, oh man, they got him in a protection program. Stop it, bro. That's for a whole nother conversation. But and I'm seeing all sorts of stuff on Jared. I want Jared to go back to what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Um, he is a small heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, other small heavyweights have made big splashes. Not saying that they all end up being great, but the thing is, why not hone your boxing skills? Bob is right. You're not gonna beat a big guy by slugging with him. That's his wheelhouse, right? Um, you should have watched the tape of Michael Hunter. You got a boxing, right? And I'm pretty sure you know that now. You live, you learn. But a lot of people tend to want to take that and hate, and because Bob is saying they're taking it, make it sound like he was sabotaged or they set him up to lose or and all these things, bruh. The only problem I have with this, right? Where's two? We see this with Jared, Bakole, Haney, Garcia, right? And recently Tim Zoo and Bakra, where people think they see the goods and not really watching. They get caught up in hype, not understanding that they're not the goods yet. They have potential to be the goods. And then they put them in these fights and they don't pan out. And now they look like they were something that they weren't. Where in reality, they already wasn't that. They already wasn't the goods just yet. They were being groomed to be the goods. But you put them up there too fast. There's only a few that has done it. Everybody don't got that natural God given talent. You know what I'm saying? Where I can't say Floyd. Floyd was groomed. Pretty Boy Floyd, the whole era was grooming him to be who he was in the era of Money May. That situational cat that know how to adapt, right? Gotta get to it. Look at Tank. Everything. Look at him. I'm just saying, bro. And I know people gonna say Tank. Yeah, Tank can box. Tank got ring IQ. He's showing that. He's showing that. So I'm just saying, bro. Like, pump y'all brakes. I don't think there was no sabotage, but I will say this: where there's smoke, there's fire. Now, if y'all do remember, I know I reported it amongst a whole bunch of others. That this was, I can't remember when did Deontay Wilder, I think he fought Zhilei Zhang, way before that. Deontay was supposed to be in place of Bakole. It was reported that Jarrett had a selection of 3 fighters. One of them was Deontay Wilder on a contention of how he comes out with the fight with Zhilei Zhang, some other cat, I don't know, and Bakole. Right? Now, there wasn't no list. Bull crap. It was Bakole he had already picked Deontay. So you see what I'm saying? Now, if this was way back then, and you got Bob now saying this, bro, you know how far ago that was? That was like June, probably before June. He was already signed and slated, became an ambassador. Mind you, he didn't fight to August 3rd. So how does Top Rank don't have the time to intervene? Not sue, but hey, dog, what you doing, bro? Nah, you can't talk to them. You got to talk to us. Something. That's the part I got a problem with. Now, granted, I get if he getting his ear cool. We done seen Turkey. We saw Turkey go straight to Virgil on that pay-per-view when he fought Boachuk. Went to him. I want you to fight Terrence. Went straight to him. That's true. But somebody got to tell him you can't do that. That's illegal somewhere in the sport of boxing where I get their friends and stuff, but you can't go poach another fight and tell him what you want to give him and this and that third and go explain that to your promoter. Contracts are involved. So that's what I'm not understanding. The way it's been explained now, and I get it, promoters backtrack, like I said, but the way it's being explained now as if it was last minute and he chose to do it and we roll with it. When no, it was months. Again, Deontay Wilder was the original opponent. There was it was 3. You see what I'm saying? So it's, it's just a trip that, like, people choose to hear what they want to hear, read what they want to take from what they read, and compute it how they want to compute it. I don't know. I call it girl syndrome. I guess you hear what you want to hear. You take this one thing out of a sentence. I'm not understanding it, but at the end of the day, I just think it's a lot of promotion backtrack. This is the rebuild of Jarrett. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He just wasn't ready. That's not saying Jarrett's garbage. He just wasn't ready. That's it, to take on somebody who hit that hard. And it was clear to see. He should have backed up, start boxing the same way Devin should have start boxing, the same way Tim Tszyu should have start boxing. Simple and plain, bro. Simple and plain. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, y'all start leaving them comments throw y'all questions in the comments, bro. I get back at y'all and I answer some live at the same time. You feel me? Y'all know what it is. Like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, man. But I definitely want to know what y'all think. Is Bob backtracking? I think he is, which is normal. Seem to do it with the whole DAZN rollout. Oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. But then he didn't want no competition because you're on a whole platform that does the same thing. It was a whole thing. Then DAZN's doing pretty good. And that's just a promoter's thing. But why is people trying to turn this into something that's nothing? You sitting there saying you let the man go for the payday. You're admitting to be what's the word when you don't do it but you there? I can't remember. Somebody tell me in the comments. What's that? When you conspiracy? You part of it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that said we got paid though. But what to say who sabotaged them then? And then on top of that said we could have prevented it. Turkey ain't sabotaged nobody. Just saying, bro. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Slick 50, man. Like I said, thank y'all for rolling with your boy. And I'm up out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Deuces.